Alrighty, everybody, welcome back to another video. Today, we're taking a look at the Russian Badger and his shorts. And as always, they just pop up when I'm scrolling through shorts. And I think I saw two from him. One where the dude is bulletproof, and another one where it was that I think funk or something, where it's just like, I don't believe in human rights or something like that. So yeah. If the rest of his shorts are anything like those two, it should be great. So let's just take a look, shall we?
Bulletproof? He's bulletproof. How do you know he's bulletproof?
So apparently this is his most popular one, so yeah.
But that's just 9mm. Everybody's bulletproof to 9mm. That's a 357 Magnum.
Damn.
Okay, I get it. He's bulletproof up to 45 caliber. Stop shooting him. I get your
In the
point
face.
that he is bulletproof. Where did you even find a functioning flintlock? Here's a question. What do you want me to do? I'm a medic, not a sorcerer. I can't just sacrifice an NPC to cure his condition. You're gonna run out of calibers eventually. What if you didn't use bullets? What if you just punched him in the face? Really, really haymaker hard.
Dead.
Bruh. All right.
You're welcome.
$87,423.18, and you can leave me a tip right on this tablet.
He's gonna get shot.
You're bulletproof?
All right.
He's bulletproof.
Yeah,
What are they
saw that
doing
one.
over there? I don't know. They just keep saying random words.
Oh, this
and
is the
noise
other
goes
one.
off like...
Okay, apparently it's not the two most popular ones, but okay.
Oh, I've
we'll
heard of
just-
this before. It's called funk. Funk? That's a real
Funk?
word. Funk? Yeah. Apparently it's music from like 80 years ago in 2023 that people used in short form videos. They called that music. I mean, yeah, it goes insanely hard. That's not music. That's noise. Well, according to this, it was played because creators wanted people to not just hear their words, but
feel their words.
Feel their words. I think I get it. So just say some random nonsense and we'll do one. Okay. I don't believe in human rights.
There you go. Fucking.
You know, I think I get it. I get it now. Those are some of the dumbest words I've ever said, but with that music afterward, you feel it. It just makes the words so compelling. You try now. Just say the stupidest thought in
What
your
did he
mind.
say? I don't remember.
Communism was
Oh, there you go.
Kind of tight.
The fucking
How
transition
does that work?
stuff.
How do I automatically agree with you when that music plays? I thought you said it was noise, not music. This isn't just music. This is art. Now play it again. What are they doing over there?
All right.
Are the napkins
So
free?
it should be
Yes, sir,
yeah,
the
yeah.
napkins are free.
But like how many are free?
As many as you need to finish your meal, sir.
But what if I need like 480 napkins? Are they still free?
Sir,
What about the soap in the bathroom? Can I just crank out like 80 pumps
I
and
mean,
take
what
it
the
home?
fuck was
Do you
that?
need 80 pumps of soap?
I might even
Maybe.
take some toilet paper.
Sir,
What's
your
all the
usual
pictures on
order
this
here is
chest?
16 McDoubles,
Yeah?
and you eat here twice a day,
Uh-huh.
so you can afford 32 McDoubles a day, but buying
Yeah.
a bar of soap is just out of the question.
Damn, that's a lot of
Point.
McDoubles.
I just want to know where you draw the line between free and not free.
Okay, imagine if every customer took hundreds of napkins and 80 pumps of soap home. Does that sound fair?
Yeah, it sure does. So if you're not going to
Jeez.
stop me, I'm taking the straws too.
Might as well.
Did that guy just rob us?
No, I already dialed 911.
Oh,
He won't even make it to his car.
the motherfucking police.
Calling a SWAT
Jeez.
team over napkins. Did they show up for free?
Excuse me.
Did they show
me.
up for
Are the
free?
napkins free?
Okay.
Where am I? The server of weird superpowers.
Server of weird
Why are you
superpowers.
floating? That's
What
my
is that?
superpower.
Oh,
I'm always
just
3
floating.
inches off the ground. That's not a superpower. I never take fall damage, and it's impossible for me to trespass because I never step foot on private property.
So is he technically flying? Or does he still have to walk like on air? Or can he just, just coast and float through? Because if you can just coast and float through, that's pretty good. I mean, I'll be sitting down most of the time, probably.
All right, what about that guy? Every time he chugs a bottle of ketchup, he
Oh,
gains
God.
10% speed, and it stacks. It stacks? Yeah, we're trying to make him the fastest man on Earth,
How?
but he keeps passing out after the 4th bottle.
Wait. How long does that last, though? Because if that's a permanent 10%, then... Yeah. That's a pretty cool superpower. It's going to be kind of disgusting that you gotta chug ketchup, but if it's like a permanent 10%, did it say?
Bottle of ketchup, he gains 10% speed.
And it stacks. That's all it says. It doesn't have a timer. So if it does, that's permanent. Yeah, no. He'll get up there
And
eventually.
it stacks. It stacks? Yeah, we're trying to make him the fastest man on Earth, but he keeps passing out after the 4th bottle. What about him?
Nasty.
Freddy Fazbun. Every round in his mag is blank, but the last one's explosive. I'm starting to believe you. These are weird. These aren't even weird. That guy has unlimited spawns of the Halo 3 rat. How is that useful? Do you know what the word unlimited means? Fair point. If you want useful, she has a 99% critical hit chance on Tuesdays while holding an empty beer can. How'd she do that? It's Tuesday.
It is. Is it Tuesday?
That guy can remove your source textures when he feels threatened. Hold up. If I'm here, what's my superpower? You can reset the server if you squeeze your hand too hard. Wait a second. Where am I? The server of weird superpowers.
I'll go with the chugging ketchup one, honestly, because it doesn't say it has a time limit. And that sounds super useful. Yo, like 10% speed with every bottle of ketchup. Oh, God. That's going to take a couple bottles, but you'll get up there. You'll get up there. Shit. Speed of light speed at some point, maybe. Hopefully you have the, what is it? Hopefully your perception is sped up too, so you can keep up with it, but you can control that, hopefully. So you don't just live in a world of slow-mo after a couple bottles.
You lost an F-35? I lost an F-35.
How do you lose an F-35?
I just told you I lost it. You can't be any more specific. The ground. It's on the ground. You want me to tell my squad to look on the ground, possibly in the air. Possibly.
How?
How does that happen? Look, I was eating my double cheese Goliath with extra cheese. Then I got thirsty, so I mixed myself some gamer fart. As I was shaking it, a light popped up on the dash that said pilot deemed unnecessary, ejection imminent. Then I wake up on the ground. You were having a cheese Goliath and gamer fart in a $100 million aircraft. No, I just said it was a double with extra cheese. Do you even know which direction you were flying? No, I don't. So this thing,
you still got the burger?
Las Vegas, if I'm lucky, or it could be headed for the World Trade Center. No, it does not have the fuel to make it to Manhattan. What's that sound I'm hearing on your end? It's the sound of me answering my own question. You can turn your radio off. You lost an F-35?
The fucking pilot deemed unnecessary. What the fuck? So that thing became sentient and ejected him because he was drinking gamer fart and happened with burger. I hope he at least kept the burger. That looked like a good burger.
Do not throw that. Why not? You'll kill everyone in the room, including yourself. What's the point of a survival training scenario if you're not going to let me survive? Throwing a bag of fentanyl at a ceiling fan is the complete opposite of survival. Is there some kind of written rule somewhere that I can't throw fent at a ceiling fan? Just because your high-tech suit is dust-proof doesn't mean you have to test it out. This is only dust-resistant, and you're the one that chose Zombie Apocalypse San Francisco as my scenario. I'm just using the tools at my disposal. This isn't Zombie Apocalypse San Francisco. This is just San Francisco. Well, I think my point stands. What do your squad mates think about your ceiling fan idea? Both my squad mates are dead.
We're not dead. We're just resting.
You see? I'm here by myself, and I had to make a decision. I bet those two had a better idea than fentanyl ceiling fan. I don't hear them offering any ideas now.
Yeah, because you shot him in the face.
Because I smell methane. I'm not going to fire an RPG in a room full of gas. You just shot two of your teammates and you didn't explode. You know, that's a fair point. What are you doing? This glass is bulletproof. It is bulletproof, but it's only blast resistant. I regret talking you out of the ceiling fan idea.
Shit.
Do not throw that. Why not?
It's not that blast resistant.
Why are you reading a washing machine manual? This is not a washing machine manual. What do you mean? It says General Electric right on it. Yes, General Electric, maker of the GAU-8 Avenger machine gun on the A-10 Thunderbolt. First of all, that's a Warthog. Second of all, Fairchild Republic makes the A-10. Fairchild Republic makes the A-10. General Electric makes the machine gun.
Yeah, he makes the gun.
So you're telling me that the people that make that are the same people that make that.
I mean, thinking about it, I feel like it kind of makes sense. I mean, the washing machine has a rotating part, and that gun rotates. So all they got to do is make it fire bullets. It's like taking the inner part of a washing machine and adding guns to it.
Yes,
kind of makes sense.
That one spins to make something clean, that one spins to make something disappear.
Exactly.
It's really not that complicated. You don't find it weird that a company that makes toasters is a company that also vaporizes people. Vaporize is not the right word. I neutralize targets, but toasters, machine guns, it's all just engineering. God, capitalism is weird. Why are you reading a washing machine manual? This next.
What can you do?
Gmod Spider-Man.
Gmod Spider-Man.
Gmod Spider-Man, I should be on the list.
That's not a real Spider-Man.
Do I not look like a Spider-Man to you?
Not with that gun, you don't.
Listen, dog. You expect me to believe you know every Spider-Man?
Yes.
Every Spider-Man?
Yes.
From every Spider-Verse?
Yes.
Even Black
Really?
Spider-Man?
You mean Miles, Noir, Big Time, or Venom?
Big
Business class?
time.
You're answering my questions with questions now.
There's no way you know everybody.
What's
I know everybody.
big time
If you knew that,
Spider-Man?
you knew I really need the spider stimmy check.
Why?
Because it's impossible for me to make money in my Spider-Verse.
Why not deliver pizza?
Everyone in my galaxy is lactose intolerant.
What about
Well, that
selling
sucks.
photos to Jameson, you know? Get me more pictures of Spider-Man!
Jameson can generate any photo he wants with AI now. Photos
Oh,
are
boy.
worthless.
You know what? Fine. I'll write you a stimmy check.
You will?
But not because you're Spider-Man.
What?
Because I feel sorry for you and whatever Spider-Verse you live in.
Thank you.
One more thing.
Yeah?
Do not spend it on crack.
How did you know we have a crack problem in my Spider-Verse?
A Spider-Verse where nobody can eat pizza? I'd be addicted to crack. Next.
Hi, I'm Gmod Spider.
Fair. But what does he need a stimulus check for? He's Gmod Spider-Man. He's got the little creation gun. He can make anything he wants out of that. Come on. He doesn't need a stimulus check.
Where's your wife? The wine cellar. 2 bottles deep. Where's your kids? Top of the stairs.
What the
Second door
fuck?
on the
Why are
right.
these
Where's your
skeletons?
safe? In my office. Combination is on a sticky note. Where's your air
Why?
fryer? What? Where is your air fryer? You really got all 3 of my guys? You have 4 security guards, and one of them is a woman. I can't believe
Oh,
you
they're
would do
dead
that
now.
to a woman. The I in DEI stands for inclusion.
Inclusion.
We can't discriminate in hiring. We can't discriminate in home invasions. Now stop stalling. Can we just skip the air fryer? You can get an air fryer for like 80 bucks. What is wrong with you? Come on, I just reached like 1,300 fries, and now I've got all the best crusty residue of fat and crumbs that could perfectly season anything I put in there. And that's worth your family. Dude, I could stick a bike tire in that thing, and it would come out tasting like a Michelin star meal.
Good God.
You know what? This is so sad. I'm just gonna take the safe and leave the air fryer. Hold up. What about my security team? They're still
they're
toast.
dead,
If I
yeah.
violate my company's DEI policy, they will literally shove my head in an air fryer. Where's your
Will it
wife?
taste?
The wine-
Will your head taste good after it's been in that head fryer, though? Did I say head fryer? Air fryer. Sorry. Moving on.
Whoa, where did you find that? Find what? That? This?
What is
Yes, that. Oh, I got it out of the Lost and Found.
Oh,
You found that in the Lost and Found.
what the hell is that?
Technically, I stole it out of the armory, then dropped it into the Lost and Found, then picked it out of the Lost and Found, so if anybody asks, I can say I got it from the Lost and Found without lying. Okay, that's called lying by omission, and will still land you in federal prison forever. But ignoring that for a second, what is it? That's a good question. I have no idea. You have no idea.
Time to find out.
Absolutely no idea. You bypassed security cameras, knocked out guards, cracked a state-of-the-art vault, and you have no idea what you stole.
He probably just took it because it looks cool, and I can't blame him. Figure out what it's for later, but for now, it looks cool. Could be a good mantelpiece. Why not? Put it over a fireplace in your room. Well, it looks cool.
Nope, could be a nuclear bomb, could be the world's most expensive stapler. It's not a stapler. Who would keep a stapler in a $90 million vault? For all you know, it could be a water gun. When is the last time you saw a water gun with an external safety on it? At least, I think that. Overwatch, this is 2-1. I've located the gravity gun and the...
Oh,
we
gravity
have a
gun.
Lost and Found. Whoa, where did you find
We got
that?
a lost and found. Shit. That's the phrase somebody uses when they've lost multiple things and never found them. Well, he's gonna go shoveling through that next. See if he can find some of his own stuff.
Ragdoll saved my life. When I'm making a video, I
What?
have to die dozens of times. And not just dozens of times, but dozens of different ways. For a while, death was a real struggle because every time I died, I had 2 options. A, animate the death by hand, which is super time consuming. And to be honest, doesn't really look that good because I suck. Or B, motion capture the death in the high-tech suit I'm wearing that does the animating for me. Which does look good, but comes with the downside of skull-splitting headaches. Falling to the ground over and over again to record death animations gave me extreme motion
okay.
sickness and headaches like you wouldn't believe. Until
Not
Source
surprised.
Physics saved the day! Because I animate in Source, you can use the built-in physics engine to animate death for you. Just apply
Oh.
physics to a character, then hit that character with a God mode object, wait for the computer to do some math, and boom! You got yourself a ragdoll death animation. I use different objects depending on the death, like I love item_crate for explosion deaths. It's super jank source magic that barely works, but it saved me from the world's worst headaches, which is why Ragdoll saved my life.
Nice. Always find the shortcuts when you can. Why make things difficult for yourself, right?
Why is the new guy so big? New guy? You're
New
calling
guy.
him new guy? What else should
Oh,
I call him?
Master
you know, this
Chief?
is the big green guy that saves the world, right? Like Shrek? What? No.
Since when did
not
Shrek
like
save the
Like
world?
Hulk. Again.
There you
No,
go.
why is he so special then? You've never heard of Halo? I think I have. That's hello in Spanish, right? No, that's hola. I'm probably dyslexic. You shouldn't make fun. Master Chief. His name is Master Chief. What's a Master Chief? What's a Master Chief? Do you not see that he's a giant? Doesn't that just make him a big target? He's a 7-foot-tall, genetically modified superhuman that weighs 1,000 pounds. So what?
How does he weigh 1,000 pounds looking like
Of this
that?
banana? Forget it. Wait, if he's a bulletproof superhuman, why are we here? Why are we here? We're just 150-pound regular guys with gadgets. Yeah? I mean, Bandit's special ability is a car battery. Why is he here when he's here? Can't he just rescue every hostage and defuse every bomb? You know, it makes sense how that doesn't make sense. Can you start that over again? Why is the new guy so
Yep,
big?
nope,
New
stop.
guy?
Will you please just load a full magazine?
You can kiss my brass. I'm not gonna do that.
What's the point of loading 1 round per clip? You've basically made that thing into a musket.
All right, more pings, more reloads.
Okay.
More reloads, more pings.
All right.
More pings, more dopamine.
I mean, that is a nice
eventually,
sound.
My muscle memory will be so tight that I form an infinite loop of dopamine, kind of like the final form of TikTok, Subway Surfer, Family Guy, Fortnite videos.
That's not
Damn.
healthy. You're just making the pleasure of the ping less potent by doing it more often.
1, you just seem a little slow. 2, don't lecture me on pleasure when you have 3 Snickers a day.
Damn.
Sugar lights up your brain like a damn firework with dopamine. I saw you doing cardio this morning too. Running triggers a release of both dopamine and serotonin. So who's the real
I don't think it's
junkie
doing that
here?
for a zombie though.
Fine, you got me. But doesn't it get annoying having to reload that much?
As someone that isn't slow, no, because more pings, more reloads, more pings, more dopamine, which just makes the loop tighter.
Will you please just load a full mag?
I mean, it always is a satisfying sound. It really is.
Shoot it already. No. What
Shoot
are you
what?
waiting for? We don't shoot this one. We negotiate with this one. You can't
Oh.
do that. Insects only have like 200,000 neurons. What? Neurons. Those things in your brain, they don't have enough to comprehend what negotiation is. Why are you making this about neurons? We have 86 billion neurons. We are smarter than this thing. We should kill this thing. Stop. Just drop your key. Drop my key. Drop your key
your
and
key.
this guy will go away. Or maybe you could just shoot him. This gun has 1 shot left and I'm saving it for something dangerous, like a spider, not an insect I can bargain with. We're never gonna meet.
Can you
Fine,
really bargain
I'll
with that
show you.
insect?
Was that really so hard? He's gone? Just like that? Just like that. Great
Huh.
asset. Great. What are you guys doing? Do you have a key? Yeah, I do. It's getting kind of dark. You guys should probably head back. Just a minute. I'm teaching him how hoarding bugs work. All right. Pretty sure I saw Bracken around here, but it's your
Bracken?
funeral.
It's Bracken.
Wait,
Who's
there's
Bracken?
another
What's
one.
Bracken?
Go ahead. Give him the key. Was that so hard? It wasn't. And I totally see what you mean now. I don't know why I was so stuck. Oh no.
Oh,
Shoot it
yeah.
already.
He's
No.
dead.
What are you waiting?
Damn, that dude came quietly too. Holy shit.
$1 million, Heavenly. I will give you $1 million cash if you can take 1 sip of this NyQuil and listen to 1 joke without laughing.
Oh, I.
Just remember,
This
you'll
is
laugh,
bad
you lose.
immediately. Alright. Okay,
You do
that's
not have
more
to
than
drink the
1
whole
sip.
bottle, but here we go. So a guy walks into a bar and he says,
Okay, he literally died laughing. Look at him.
"Damn, Heavenly's the Scooby-Doo villain now. Heavenly is now the Scooby-Doo villain."
Yo, this NyQuil beat my ass. That is not that funny, but stop laughing.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Does NyQuil really make you that fucking loopy? I don't think it does it? Jesus, what the hell are they putting in NyQuil?
Dudes with nut allergies when I hit them in the head with a brick.
That's pretty much anybody with
Batman, I'm
getting hit
washing
with
out my
brick.
grinder, Batman. No, Joker, that's the key.
Heavenly,
That's the
I
key.
alone am the reason that shampoo has instructions. Chad, how blessed are we that I can log onto YouTube and the first video that I see is Master Chief teaches you how to change the oil on your 2006 Nissan Murano.
I'm sorry,
got a
what?
bag of
Is that an
stems,
actual
Batman.
video?
This shit is gas, Batman.
You could just smoke my gas and walk out if you're alive? Yeah.
Wasn't a zoo shut down due to a MHA fan trying to bang a frog? I've never heard of this.
What?
See a Minecraft server called Thug Shaker Central. Do not go in there.
Thug
Can I pause
Shaker
for a second? Let me
Central.
Say T800 fucking ballin'. Also, this is how you change the oil.
What is this,
of your
fucking
2006
Fortnite or what?
Nissan Murano.
I'm gonna have to look.
Dudes with nut.
I'm gonna have to look at that Nissan Murano thing. Is that an actual video, Master Chief showing you how to change oil?
Super
I gotta
crack
see
is
that.
not a word. You have to say bug breach. You're right.
Bug
Super crack
breach?
is 2 words, or from being general. I will drop a 500 kg on your nuts if you say the word super crack again. How are we even supposed to know which words are super and which ones aren't? You're a helldiver. How are you having trouble with basic speech? You unfroze my ass 4 hours ago. I was just listening to my favorite fonk.
I've
and you guys
never
turned
played
me into a popsicle
Helldivers.
fonk. What does fonk sound like? It doesn't really sound like something. It more so feels like something.
There you
Like,
go.
what kind of feel?
I mean, it's not terrible. I can get down with this for a while. Oh shit, so can they. Damn.
Wait, pause for a second.
Oh, what the
I just saw a
headbutt?
super crack spawn.
A super. He warned them. He warned them not to say super crack again. All right, let's go with one more. Just uno mas.
Clanker.
Whoa,
Whoa.
that's very unkind.
I don't care. Why should I be nice to something that isn't alive?
Why should I be nice to something that isn't alive? This coming from the skeleton. Okay, that's an interesting choice.
Are you alive?
Buddy, being undead and being alive is basically the same thing.
How would you feel if I called you a clanker?
A clanker? This is solid bone, buddy. Nothing but milky calcium created in God's image.
Calcium's a metal.
What?
Calcium is an alkaline earth metal, which makes you just as much of a clanker as him.
Why are you saying him like he has rights? I thought us bone brothers were sticking together.
You don't think there's even a tiny chance he could be sentient?
No, I don't think a big tin can that runs on electricity can feel things. Thank you very much.
I run on
Why are there so
electricity
many
and I can feel
skeletons?
You're really starting to piss me off, buddy.
Electrolytes are just rocks in your blood that carry an electrical charge.
Yeah, but he's full of bundles of wires that transmit information.
I'm full of bundles of fibers that transmit information via my central nervous system.
So you're metal, you're electrical, you're full of wires, and you're a meatbag.
Not the kindest word at the end there, but yes.
Hey man, I'm really sorry. I think I'll stop using that word now.
What word?
Stupid clanker.
Whoa,
What
that's
word?
very
Yeah, no, I think like, I don't think they'd even give a fuck. I did say this would be the last one, but I want to go one more,
I got
honestly.
hit hard recently.
Oh,
Not by
shit.
Batman, by Fortnite. Playing Fortnite
Yeah,
as a
I've never
30-year-old
played
is a
Fortnite either.
surreal experience.
Master Chief executes John Cena with a 12.
What the
And the whole
fuck?
time I was
For
playing, I was
realsies?
thinking one thing. The internet is magical. When I stopped to think about it, the internet is one of the few technologies that we possess that is borderline unbelievable. I can just wake up one day and see that a guy named Jack the Dripper has leaked classified government documents on a Minecraft Discord called Thug Shaker Central. How is this technology
Is that
even
true?
real?
Thug Shaker Central.
Thug Shaker
No
Central.
way.
Playing Fortnite has opened my eyes to the absurdity of life in 2023
What the
and so
fuck?
much more.
Joker Among Us. Are you serious?
It has me convinced
Is that
there's
real?
never been a better time to be alive than right now. All thanks to the internet.
Damn, this overstimulation game is kind of fun, Zoomers. I get it.
And I spent 8
Jesus.
weeks making a full video about how much I
Fucking
love
Master
our
Chief
Fortnite,
is in Halo,
TikTok,
or
internet lives in 2023.
is in
You can find
Fortnite?
on my YouTube channel. Please go watch it. I got hit hard.
What the fuck? How many characters are in fucking Fortnite now? Jeez, I never played Fortnite. I will never play Fortnite. I can't do the shooting and the building. I don't have the coordination for that shit. God damn. How many skins do they have in Fortnite now? Fucking who was executing John Cena in that shit? Master Chief was executing John Cena. Is John Cena an actual skin in that game, or is it just a character they kind of dressed up like? It's got a WWE belt on him. Okay, maybe it is John Cena. What the fuck? How do they have so many characters in that game? Alright, anyway. That's besides the point. But if you enjoyed all this, I do have a link to Russian Badger's channel linked in the description. So go check him out. And I guess go check out the rest of his shorts and videos if you want. give him a like, give him a sub. Until next time, y'all. Goodbye.